Good morning, everybody. Early grand rise, and I mean early, early. It's like four something in the morning. I've been up since like 2:57. Y'all know how I do. I sleep like 2 or 3 hours and get up and wash a couple of pieces of clothes or Clorox the bathroom down. I'm like really big on neatness. I'm just really weird. That's a good thing though. It's better that than being nasty. I thank the Lord for another day of life. It's raining here. I got to deliver this message in the middle of the night because somebody's energy wants me to give a message right this very minute. It started right around midnight, but y'all, I'm hearing all kind of messages. Number one is rush. Somebody wants to rush in. Then I heard, but hold up. They're how can I say it? They're like a seesaw. They're up and they're down. They're up and they're down. They're in their head. I heard rush. I heard, but hold up. The first message I heard was, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. And then I heard, this is for a female. You're about to meet someone named Carl because I clearly heard his name is Carl. His name is Carl, Carl. Okay, so I'm going to give you a few messages. This is random. Whatever I pick, I shuffled the cosmic deck. I'm only going to pull a couple of those, and then messages from the Love Oracle deck. I hope everybody's doing well. I just heard Wilhelmina. Also, April 14th. What's that? 414. That's a Aries. Okay. So yeah, somebody right now wants. It's something they want to do. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. They want to rush in. Their name could be Carl. And also, but hold up. So they're overthinking. I'm going to do it, but hold up. I want to rush in, but hold up. And his name is Carl. Somebody's going to be introducing or talking about someone they met named Carl. And I wish you the absolute love of your. Let me tell y'all something. I want everybody on here to be happy. I want you to be. I don't want nobody to be depressed except for the karmic. I don't care about them. I want you all to be happy. Let me tell you something. There's no better feeling to be in love with somebody who's in love with you when it's equal. When they let their guard down and they're no longer afraid to be vulnerable with you. I struggle with that word, vulnerable with you. And oh my God, y'all, when the mask comes off, I'm in love with you and you in love with them. Ain't nothing like it. That's what I wish for all of you all. But let me tell you something. Love is like a basket of pecans. You're going to have to pick through some bad ones to get to the good ones. You know, whole pecans. Sometimes you buy the pecans in the shell and you bite into it or you crack the nut and it's sour. You got to spit it out. And then sometimes you crack the nut. No sexual pun intended. You crack the nut and it's a sweet, juicy. Well, pecans aren't juicy, but you know what I mean. Moist, sweet, meaty pecans. Some people say pecan. Some people say pecan is for truck drivers because they got to pee in a can, or taxi drivers. Okay, well, you know what I mean. Pecan. That's what it is. All right, but let's go. April 14th, 414. Okay. Are we upset? You know what? I'm loving this already. Thank you, Jesus. Yes. Luck is on your side. Thank you, Jesus. I shuffled these. I didn't even look at them, of course. And the first card says yes. So this is going to be a good reading. Good things are happening. I'm telling you, I don't care what the physical eye is showing you right now. God's working behind the scenes for each and every one of us. Those who believe in him, those who trust in him, no matter what it looks like right now, we don't know what he's doing in the background. And don't get me wrong, this is not for somebody who has definitely moved on with somebody else. They may have gotten married. For some, there's no reconciliation with a past person. This is a wonderful new love. I'm telling you, you got to let go of that past, decrepit, horrible, mean, sneaky person in order for somebody wonderful to come in. You're not going to really remember much about this past person when the right one comes in. Trust me on that. But the answer is yes, and luck is on your side. Ow! I'm going to do one over here again. Oh, pregnancy. Well, all right, ladies, y'all who are in your childbearing years, hold on now. And someone's expecting. Okay, somebody got a little bundle of joy on the way. Okay, it could be somebody's daughter. I'm hearing that you have a 23-year-old daughter. She could have a J in her name, and she could be 2 months pregnant. But there's definitely a little bundle of joy coming for somebody, and congratulations in advance. Now, on the flip side, the person that you were involved with could have somebody pregnant now. That's some news you don't want to hear. I'm sure you don't want to hear it, but that's not your person anymore. They're going to move on with whoever they're with, okay? I never, when it comes to babies are a blessing. All of them are a blessing, okay? Let me just do one more. Patience, okay? I just talked about that. God is working in the background. Patience. Just a few more months. Good things come to those who wait. This is wonderful. This is wonderful. This is confirmation. Okay? Those are the three I'm going to do. Those are three. Three's confirmation. Put those to the side. And y'all know how I do when I can't shuffle on camera. I just spread them out and get to grabbing. Okay? All right, let's see. Don't treat me the way you do. I don't deserve it. Don't treat me the way you do. I don't deserve it. I've never had this card before. Let me make sure I'm reading it right. Don't treat me the way you do. I don't deserve it. This can go both ways. This, you know what? Matter of fact, this is a 50-50 card. This is us and them. This is you telling them, hey, I've been good to you. Why are you treating me like this? What the heck is wrong with you? And then on the flip side, it could be them telling you, why are you blocking me? I mean, I know I made a mistake, but why have you moved on with somebody else? This is hurting me. I didn't mean it. Okay, so this is a 50-50 card, but somebody wants somebody to know, I don't deserve the way you're treating me. That's a lot of us to our person. Okay? That's my washing machine in the background. I got up and packed my little bag of trash to take down the hall, and Arthur's out there in the hallway in the living room. All right, we can grab this one. And they long for your kiss. This is somebody who's on their way back to you, the one that's wrestling with their emotions. They long to pucker up with you. Okay? I keep hearing April. Something's happening in April. Okay? I wish I could be fully honest with you. That's this person. Y'all, somebody might have somebody pregnant. Maybe that's that pregnancy card. There's something somebody wants to tell you, but they don't think you're going to deal with them afterwards. There's something, a secret they're keeping, something in their past. And you know what? I'm going to be very neutral and say, you can't change the past. Okay, if your person might have been a hoe back in the day, back in their 20s, and they're in their 50s now, what can you do about it? We all made mistakes when we was young and dumb. Okay? It's something they want to tell you. And you know, if you guys get back together, say, look, let's clear the air. Let's keep communication open. You can talk to me about anything. I still keep picking up somebody has served time in prison. And I mean, to me, I know a lot of jailbirds, and they doing fine. There's so many programs out there for men and women who have been incarcerated, but, when you talking about unaliving people or touching children the wrong way, I don't have no love for you, no forgiveness, and I don't give a damn about you, period. Unless it's in self-defense. If somebody come in your house and it's you or them, then you got to do what you got to do. But as far as going out taking somebody's life over a jacket or some sneakers, or you doing something to a child, you're dead to me. I don't care nothing about you. All right? That's just how I feel. All right, let's do a little. Okay. See what she talking about right here. Okay, I had to let you go so I could find myself. Somebody, how can I put this? Somebody was afraid of their feelings for you, number one. I'm going to go back to this again. Somebody's person was used to being a player, a gigolo, a gigolette. They had a lot going on at one time, a lot. Sometimes people don't talk about what they're going through. A lot of people are very private, and you should not take things personal all the time when somebody's not talking to you. Like for me, when I'm going through something, I don't feel like talking. It's not personal. I don't feel like chit chat. Girl, what you doing? Oh man, I don't want to talk about that until I get my stuff together. All right? But this person had to take a break from you because they had a lot going on. And apparently they found themselves because at 12 o'clock this morning, they start wrestling on their feelings, how to rush back in to get to you. All right? I just heard that's a wrap. Somebody could have just wrapped up a relationship. That's a wrap. I just told y'all this. Somebody wants to be honest with you. Something they got to tell you, but they're blocked. They're blocked. They want you to unblock them. And that's up to you. It depends on what they did. Okay? Treaty! Okay? Can't take it anymore. Like I said, this person they want to rush in. I heard rush. And then I heard, no, hold up. And then I heard, the first thing I heard was, I'm going to do it. And then I heard rush. And then I heard, no, hold up. And then I heard, his name is Carl. Those are the 4 things that got me doing this reading in the middle of the night, early morning, okay? They can't take it anymore. I know how it is. And I'm just going to look through these last 2. All right. I can't do this right now. We just had a card about that 2 cards ago. They have somebody got a lot going on. Somebody has a lot going on. Give them time, like the cosmic card said. Be patient. Everything requires patience. Don't rush. What are you doing? Why you ain't call me back? Blah, blah. A lot of people are going through a lot right now, especially with this inflation. People, they're going through a lot right now. Everything is not about you or me or us. A lot of people don't talk about what they're going through. Just give them time. If it's meant to be, it's going to happen, all right? Trust me. Trust your big sister. And they want to know, what do you see in me? Again, this person has a past, and they don't think they are worthy of your love. And I'll go back to this being a God connection for some of us. Let me tell you something. You can be a PhD lawyer, and you can be matched up by God with somebody who mops floors in the emergency room at a hospital, blood and vomit and pee. That's who you're supposed to be with. If God say, I mean, for this person to meet this person, it don't matter about professions or background. Like I said, if you serve time in jail, if you unalive somebody, or you done something to a child, Lord, please send me somebody else, because I'm not going to deal with them. All right? But they want to know, what do you see in them? And I say, when God put 2 people together, it don't matter. It's not going to make sense to nobody but you 2. And it's going to be beautiful, because God don't make no mistakes. All right? Let me do one more. Whoa. And I'm going to wrap it up here. This is that funny card. This, you know what, y'all? I love me. I'm a smart... Confirmation. I'm going to take a picture of this. This is going to be the thumbnail. I am now immediately go to you. Whoever wrote this card, I always laugh when I read it. They wrote it wrong, but basically they're on their way to you immediately. I heard rush. I'm going to do it. No, hold up. Okay? Somebody's coming to you like, and this ain't everybody's story. This may only apply to 2 people on this channel, but it's somebody's story, because it woke me up. All right? All right, y'all. I love you all to the moon and back. I am going to apply for a job with, it's a real job. Keen Psychics, KEEN. They're very popular. They're very, it's not a cheesy psychic hotline. They're very smart, intuitive. I mean, some of the best readers on YouTube are also with Keen. And I am 99.999% sure that I'm going to pass the screening, the interview, and I'll be taking telephone calls and I will be an advisor. I'm going to list myself as an intuitive advisor. So y'all keep me in prayer. I'm going to go ahead and apply today because I think I have enough skills and gifts to put myself out there. I'm going to go for it, all right? I'm not going to forget y'all, though. I'll still come on YouTube, but it's time for me to help others, just like I did you all, you know. I love you all. Take care. We'll talk later.